Welcome back, everybody, to our next segment on Cityline today. I am so happy to welcome Daniel Garcia, the Community Program Specialist for the City of Tacoma. Daniel, welcome back.
Thank you so much, Chris.
And then next to you, we have two artists who are being featured in the Tacoma Studio Tour. Caitlin Lloyd, welcome.
Thank you
to Cityline. And Joseph, welcome to Cityline as well.
Thank you, thank you.
We've got a lot coming up in October,
and
it's going to be fantastic.
Yeah.
Tell us about the Tacoma Studio Tour and why is it so special to our community?
Yeah, so the Tacoma Studio Tour is happening on Saturday and Sunday, October 11th and 12th. I think it's a really unique opportunity for the community and the public to step into the creative worlds of these artists. As artists, they spend a lot of time, give a lot of heart, a lot of passion towards their craft, and to open it up to almost complete strangers, or in a lot of cases their neighbors and community, it's really exceptional and shows a lot of bravery, in my opinion.
That's fantastic. Now, Joseph, we're going to start with a question towards you first. Can you tell us about your studio and what people can expect when they come and visit you?
So I am a muralist and a potter, so there'll be paintings, there'll be pottery, clay, and then we'll have some activities for people to do, make stickers, that kind of stuff.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
And Caitlin, I'm going to turn to you and ask you a little bit about what you will have going on.
Yeah, so I'm a muralist as well. I'm a commissioned painter as well. So I will have a lot of just like kind of half done pieces that I'll be working on and trying to kind of finish up in the studio. And then I also have a little project for people where they can learn how to paint my trees. I love painting trees, so you get to learn.
I have a sense of somebody who used to do that on TV all the time.
Oh, a little Bob Ross action. Oh, yes.
The best.
They call me Barbara Ross for a reason.
Now, what does it mean to you to participate in an event like this alongside all these other fantastic Tacoma artists like yourself?
Oh my gosh, everything. It's such a great opportunity. I feel so blessed and so just like welcomed into this community to share and express and be a part of other creatives that are just like doing their thing and like really with their whole heart and soul, like pouring everything in. And I just feel so blessed. So it's amazing.
Joseph, same question back to you.
It's just really great. A lot of times you're in the studio by yourself, so it's nice to invite the community in and let them see what we do and give them a little slice,
Now, with that, you are the part of the community. You are such strong parts of our community in the vibrant arts that we have here. How does your work reflect or connect with our community here? Joseph, you can start if you want.
Well, right now I'm working on a project in Sprinker, and it's all about the community and reflecting who's there, who's using the space, and it's been a really great experience,
That's going to be a great space to have something in.
Oh yeah. It's amazing how many people use the space, but yeah. So I reflect with my public art. I try and reflect the community that I live in. Yeah.
Fantastic. Caitlin, what about you?
Same. I think, I just wrapped up a project where I got to put some really amazing and inspirational words on a wall where it was just don't give up and hey, hope is not canceled, and community members coming and saying, hey, this makes a difference for me. That's what it's all about. So I love making a difference and bringing some color and brightness to people's worlds.
It's so important right now, especially.
Totally, yeah.
Daniel,
Yeah.
So studio tour visits are coming up. How do we learn about them? How do we plan them? What do we do to go there and make sure that we experience everything?
The best thing to do is go to tacomaartsmonth.org. You can take a peek at all of the artists, over 100 artists participating in over 65 studios. So there's a lot to choose from that weekend. You really have to go through the map and find out. And I would encourage people, try a new neighborhood, somewhere you haven't been before. Try a new artistic style that you're not familiar with. You can also check us out at Tacoma Arts on Instagram and at Tacoma Arts Commission on Facebook.
That's fantastic. Now, let's talk about it for a second. So we were talking about the studio tour, which we'll come back to a little bit more in a moment, but also, it's part of Tacoma Arts Month. That's a big thing. The banners are going up. I've been driving by and seeing them go up.
Right.
Yes, it's Arts Month, everybody.
Yeah, we're kicking into gear.
So tell us a little bit about Arts Month as a whole. I know that this is on the 11th and the 12th, but I think Arts Month kicks off on the 4th, if I'm remembering correctly.
That's right. On October 4th, between 1 and 4 at the Tacoma Public Library, we start with Kaleidoscope, which is our opening celebration of Tacoma Arts Month. There we'll have artistic displays, we'll have performances, we'll have different Tacoma Creates organizations and community organizations providing interactive experiences for people, and we're just really excited to start. We cap off Arts Month actually in November because it just goes so strong. So on November 15th and 16th, we have the Arts at the Armory show. Again, over 100 different artists, all under the historic roof of the Tacoma Armory.
That's fantastic. There's every day in Tacoma Arts Month has something, I'm pretty sure. I know when I put our entries into the calendar.
Absolutely.
And then I looked at them like, there is so much happening.
Thank you
every single day.
Yeah, the Tacoma Arts Month events calendar is really where the action is. Yeah, lots of great events in there provided by the community.
Now, Caitlin, Joseph, let's talk a little bit more about the studio tour for a moment there as well. Is it hard when you have to say goodbye to a piece of art? When you've created a mug maybe, and somebody wants that and you're like, oh, that was one of my favorite ones. How do you handle that when you have to say goodbye to your art?
I think it's not for me. It's for the person that gets it. So it's not hard for me at all. I let them have it, and hopefully they enjoy it in their life.
And I think and that's the thing is when I'm looking at pieces of art and when things strike me, I'm like, this is bringing me reaction. I love talking to the artists. I just got a piece. I was in Des Moines, Iowa at a fair when I was for a different festival, and I walked the festival and I found this artist. I'm like, that piece speaks to me. And I got it yesterday. It finally came because they're all handmade, so you had to make them all. And just that joy spark, and we kept in contact over the whole period, and he was so excited and so vibrant. I was like, I can't wait for you to have this piece. And so it's such a wonderful feeling. Caitlin, what about you?
Joseph stole it. That is totally the right answer. I think like it's all for community. It's all for people that resonate with what I do, and I can keep painting. I can do more, but it's for the people that really think, oh, I connect with this. So I don't ever feel that sad. There's a couple pieces though, I will say, where I'm like, I do like that, but I have photos. It's okay. I'm all right.
As we're starting to wrap up our segment, Daniel, is there anything important that our viewers should know?
Yeah, I would just say, come out, support local artists. When we're supporting local artists, we're also supporting our local economy, and that means the most to Tacomaans. And I would, invite everyone to take a look at these studios and these creative minds behind it. I think they offer some really awesome experiences for everybody. And so that means from the little ones to the big ones, bring them all.
Wonderful. Yeah. Caitlin, Joseph, any last thoughts?
Huge thanks to Tacoma Arts.
Yeah, thank you so much for having us too, and I'm excited to see our community show up and be in our studios.
We are so wonderfully fortunate to be in a community that supports the arts as much as it does.
Absolutely.
And so congratulations to you both. I can't wait to see what your art brings us on October 11th and 12th. And Daniel, good luck with Tacoma Arts Month. I know it's a beast to take on.
Absolutely, and just feel so encouraged by the community and all of their support and coming out to these events.
Well, thank you, all three of you, for being here.
Thank you.
Coming up, we have another special guest centered around art, and that is the Tacoma Opera, welcoming their production of Das Rheingold. So we're going to see them back in just a moment. We'll see you after the break.